In a town shrouded in secrets, there exists a library unlike any other. A library that only opens when the clock strikes midnight. A place where every resident is connected to its mysterious archives, where reality itself might be written and rewritten. But behind its ancient walls, something dark and ancient is waiting, something that doesn't want to be found. This is where our story begins. A young librarian named Clara had always been fascinated by the Midnight Library. Her townspeople spoke of it in hushed tones, whispering stories of hidden knowledge, forgotten memories, and strange occurrences. But Clara was different. While others feared the unknown, she longed to uncover its secrets. On one fateful midnight, Clara stepped into the library, alone. The clock in the hall struck 12, and the heavy doors shut behind her. The library seemed alive, as if it had been waiting for her. The books, covered in dust, hummed with an unseen energy. Clara's fingers brushed against the spines of countless tomes, but one stood out, an ancient book, glowing faintly in the dim light. As Clara opened the book, she found its pages eerily blank at first. But as she turned them, words began to materialize before her eyes, revealing a cryptic message. To change the past, one must first rewrite the future. She couldn't comprehend what it meant, but it was undeniable. The book held power beyond her understanding. And as she turned to the next page, the words seemed to shift, adapting to her very thoughts. Unbeknownst to Clara, the Midnight Library was no ordinary place. It was guarded by a secret society known as the Keepers. Their mission? To protect the forbidden book at all costs, a book that had the power to rewrite time itself. The Keepers were always watching, and when Clara uncovered the book, they knew it was only a matter of time before she learned its true power. They had to stop her before it was too late. Clara, undeterred, read on, the book's message growing darker with each page. The past is not a chain, it is a thread. Pull it, and the whole fabric of time will unravel. To fix what was broken, one must erase what was once whole. A shiver ran down Clara's spine. The library, once a place of comfort, now felt suffocating. Books began to fall from their shelves without cause, lights flickered, and whispers seemed to echo from the shadows. Was it just her imagination, or was something or someone watching her? Driven by a need for answers, Clara ventured deeper into the library's heart. She uncovered secret doors and hidden passages, each leading her further into the unknown. But with every step she took, she grew more certain. The Keepers were aware of her presence. They were close, and they would stop at nothing to keep the book and its power hidden forever. At last, Clara arrived at the library's deepest chamber, where the book lay resting on a glowing pedestal. The air around it seemed thick with tension, as if the book itself were alive. She stepped forward, drawn to it, but in the shadows she could feel the presence of the Keepers. Her heart raced. The fate of time itself hung in the balance. As Clara reached for the book, the ground beneath her began to shake. The walls of the chamber seemed to close in. A shadowy figure emerged from the darkness, one of the Keepers. "You shouldn't have come here, Clara," the Keeper warned in a low, stern voice. "The book is not meant for the curious. You cannot change what has already been written." Clara, her resolve unbroken, looked the Keeper in the eye. "I need to know," she replied. "I need to understand why this town, why this library exists at all." The tension between Clara and the Keeper reached its peak. The book's pages flipped wildly as if trying to break free of its bindings. Time itself seemed to unravel. The power of the book threatened to tear apart the very fabric of reality. Clara stood at a crossroads. The book held the key to rewriting history, but should she risk it, or leave the past locked away forever, untouched? The Midnight Library holds many secrets, but some secrets are best left undiscovered. Every choice, no matter how small, creates ripples in time. And in a world where time is no longer certain, every decision could be the last. What will Clara do, and who or what will stop her? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this mystery, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more spine-chilling stories. And remember, the Midnight Library might just be waiting for you.